Hey Aquarius, welcome to Intuition Loading. I'm Kiera. I'm not here for like, shares, or subscriptions, but remember, the bigger the channel, the broader the message. I'll leave that up to you to decide. I'm here for energy. Energy can be on people, places, situations, and circumstances. We're looking at the zodiac energy of Aquarius during this Mercury retrograde, okay? Remember that because it can be on people, places, situations, circumstances, and things, we have to listen. Even if we know that it's someone's birthday, they could be in a different energy, okay? What does this energy look like during this Mercury retrograde? Thank you so much. Show me Aquarius, please. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Chariot. There is some type of abandonment that I'm seeing out here with the Knight of Cups here. This is like dropping something to pick up something else. You had a reading at one time called swapping him or her out. I'm picking that energy up again here. This is definitely a matter of the heart. This card just fell out right on top of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Chariot. You could be leaving a Cancer, moving away from a Cancer or some type of Cancer energy. Cancer's energy was no matter how much you work with C Virgo for advice. That makes very much a lot of sense. And Gemini's energy was it's the mother side. So yes, there could be a choice in lovers here. Someone's basically abandoning one relationship to go give their heart somewhere else. Show me where this Knight of Cups is heading with this Aquarius energy. Thank you so much. Look at this. Aquarius. You're going somewhere else, but be mindful that you got some people coming back from your past here. You need to make sure that you wrap up all loose strings during this retrograde season. You need to go ahead and put everybody in their place because someone's trying to offer you something here. You're not wanting to be committed to anything here. You want to move freely out here. You want to open your heart and explore your options out here. I see that. But then you got all these people running up to give you options while you are trying to explore yourself more. Show me Aquarius energy right now. The three major arcana you got out here is the Lovers, the Chariot, and the Star. This is making the decision to love on yourself here, to heal, to get closer to spirit, to get closer to your spirit guides out here. I feel like you're aware of some type of toxicity that you have around having multiple partners or not being able to be faithful. Or maybe you've been dealing with somebody like that. I do see a Gemini over here that you just don't want to commit to anymore. There's a Gemini over here and you're deciding not to be committal. And the Chariot out here, that is the Emperor taking the lead over here to go offer yourself to yourself. But then you got other people coming while you're trying to be single. They just want that you be great. You got the riddle out here. It's not funny, but it's interesting. The riddle, because it's giving the energy of like you don't know what to do or what you want is what I'm hearing. So you're just gonna be by yourself here. A great awakening or aha moment, and then manipulation, deceit, and trickery out here. You don't want to be in the middle of it. Time, surrender, and humor are your only allies. What feels like the most pressing dilemma won't reveal its deeper wisdom for a long time. Eventually, you'll learn a profound lesson from the riddle. For now, get comfortable with the limitations of your intellect and the reality of not knowing. It may, in fact, be the only reality there is. You just going with the flow. You don't know what's going on. You don't know who, what. You don't know what love is. You don't know. I don't know. I don't know right now. With the vowel on the bottom of the deck. The vowel keeps showing itself. So now I want to know what it is because it's on the bottom of the deck here. And this is speaking to like a promise or whatever. But the vowel comes right after the riddle. So after this aha epiphany, this, you know what, surrender energy, bearing witness to the shift towards destiny, unconscious vows, unkept promises, and messy karma. I believe that's what you're going to deal with, some messy karma. Because now you like, you know what? I don't have time for this. And all of a sudden it's like, oh, now you're going to deal with this. These promises cannot be unsaid or forgotten, so breaking them can leave lingering complexities and loose ends. Didn't I just say that? This card calls us to acknowledge the vow we are living by, consciously or unconsciously, and either recommit to it or create a ritual that signifies its closure. You've been underestimating the power of your promises. Baby, you didn't talk too much, Aquarius energies, wherever you at. Now look, you've been out here flirting with people, and I'm just picking up flirting. You've been flashing people, flirting with people. You've been partying. You've been entertaining. And now you got all this mess going on with the riddle out here. You don't know what the hell happened. You don't know who you want. You didn't know they was going to like you. And it's a lot of people could end up getting their heart broken out here. Because you are non-committal. Yikes. Aquarius. I feel like you didn't take yourself as, like, you didn't think you were that pretty, you were that cool, you were that fun. You didn't think that many people liked you or took you serious. You just was having fun, but all these people and fell in love with you. If this is a job, it's the same thing. You know, you put out 20 applications and you done went to all the interviews, and now 6 people holding a job for you, and they all waiting on you to make your decision, and you just like, wow. Heartbreaker, you got the best of me, but I just keep on coming back. That's what I'm saying. Oh, why did you have to run your game on me? I should have known right from the start you was gonna break my heart. And that's just, you know, you left a lot of loose ends here. You just flirted, entertained, DM, went to the interview, stopped in, and said you was going to see your car. People was waiting on you, and you never came back. Like, you been playing games. So I was on the outside looking in. I wasn't sure if this was me or not, Spirit. Show me how I could recognize this energy just openly. The Strength card out here with the King of Swords here. You've been out here with the Lovers again. You've been out here literally strong arming people. You my man, you my woman, this my job, you gonna hire me. Why you ain't hired me yet? And the whole time you was over here knowing you was playing with people's emotions here, just enticing people out here, enticing people who normally wouldn't even go for this. You know, I'm hearing, why would you go out of your way to do all of that to get me, just to play with me? And I'm picking up, it's a feminine energy. And it's like, well, somebody enjoys the chase with the Strength out here. Somebody just like attention. That's Leo energy. Somebody just likes attention. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. That's bad, bro. Now you don't know who to choose. This is giving me an ugly duckling who now has gotten to they stage where they getting attention and they just playing in it. Knight of Wands out here, man, with the 6 of Wands. Not you out here being promiscuous. That's a 7 of Wands. You want everybody and nobody. Hierophant on the bottom with the star. You about to learn a lesson about all of what you get when you plant these type of seeds. With the sun out here, you about to get exposed, okay? You about to learn what happened when you plant this type of seed. Because even if this isn't a relationship, somebody has not been committed. You've been all these different things. I'm sorry I was quiet like that. I'm like, do I see some positivity? I'm also seeing that you could not be committed to just necessarily one thing. You could get multiple offers here for multiple different things here. This could come to a surprise to you. This could come very quickly here. But you did the work. And you have the credentials. If this is you, with the Lovers out here, you'll have choices. You're the decision maker. I see that out here as well. I also feel like it's God ordained on the career side. If this is where this is, on the positive side, this is where, like, you are cut out for this. I'm also hearing you could have the look here. You have a naturalness, a vulnerability to yourself that is very attractive. Maybe on screen is something that I'm hearing, or to a group of people. You're relatable is something else that I'm seeing here. You know how to appeal to people's emotions, even while you're offering like some type of information. You know how, like, to make people not feel dumb. You're not condescending with it. With the riddle out here, again, though, you may not have a formula for this. You could just be out here doing something and it's a hit. This is giving me viral energy as well. I picked this up before with this two-tone energy. I'm picking that up with the air signs. Check out the coffee meets for December 11th. It's timestamped, select Aquarius. You'll see that there's like a two-tone energy. Also, there's another energy that's collective. Just look in the thumbnail. It's super huge. It says collective. It's very recent. I think it's in blue writing or red writing. Yes, that's this. The fall of social media. This right here, though, with this retrograde, this is like getting a second look. So either your ex is coming back, like, wait, and you like all of them, or literally your work is being addressed. Let me try one more of these, Spirit. For the Mercury retrograde, for the Zodiac energy of Aquarius. These cards thick as hell. That's why. Why she shuffling like that? Man, the ring is out here. The storm, the shadow, and the mirror. I tried. I so sincerely tried to see something positive. It's a little something in there. If you dig deep down, you know what I mean? But the storm and the shadow out here with the ring and the mirror, there's some type of commitment that you didn't keep. This is telling people what they want to hear, showing people what they want to see. You about to get in trouble for that. The riddle out here, people about to find out about you. All of this nudity out here. There's some type of vulnerability out here. That's also a threesome. Like, hey. If you need a personal, the links are below. It's how much they cost, where to get them, because I don't want to talk about that. But that's definitely something that's out here. Somebody is very promiscuous, you know. She nasty. Ooh. She, look, you could have had a fake name or something on the internet. They finna find you. A video coming out, you gonna be very shamed, is what I'm picking up here. You ain't gonna want to be on the internet no more. That is that rise and fall of social media energy. I may tag it. Tag rise and fall, because basically what it's saying is everybody can't ride that wave and handle the attention that they get. What's the advice for Aquarius, please? But for some of y'all, I talked about this, a small percentage, while they going through fact checking everybody, it's gonna be like ding, nope, ding. It's like, dang, 3 to 50 dings. We gonna find some real ones. There's gonna be some diamonds in the rough. The boy, it's about to be rough. Y'all saw that storm card out here. It's about to be rough. Let's see advice, please, for this Aquarius energy during this retrograde. Thank you so much. Between worlds, man, it's that two-faced energy, man. Mending in the community. You come in, people finna know who you are, what you really do for work out here. Like, this is community exposure. This is the people wanting information validated here, wanting things fact checked. They're looking you up. They want to know who you really are. That's crazy. That's crazy, because all I keep thinking about is when I met this girl one day while I was driving Uber, and she was like, yeah, there's a title for it, but she was like, yeah, they know my real name. And I was like, why don't you want your name out? And she was like, you know, people can find you in real life. And I was like, what's the point of coming forward as a personality influencer, guide, educator, and wanting to like be this influencer, make this impact, be vulnerable, honest, real, raw, and then you don't want to use your damn, who are you? You lying in the front, and you know, you giving me an alter ego and a fake person. And I was like, I didn't know that was a thing. And she was like, well, blah 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 blah. Basically, that it could be unsafe. Okay, well, get your ass off the internet then. Everything can be unsafe. A butter knife can be unsafe. A pair of scissors can be unsafe. My 2 feet can be unsafe because I don't necessarily have the best feet. I could fall and trip and break my arm, leg, bust my head. Everything can be unsafe. My cell phone can be unsafe. Like, that was crazy to me. Like, you're either gonna own this energy or not. Right now, most people, 90% of people, not finna be able to own who they are in society, in community, whether it's a membership community, whether it's an actual community. All of a sudden, they gonna be sad. Not for you out here with being flexible. Stop that. Stop trying to be all these different people. I'm Kiara T. Hawkins. Where you get your personals is where you see my websites. My website has all my businesses on it. I'm really who I am. I don't know why I would be someone else. I don't know why. What's the benefit of being somebody else? Like, I don't understand. So you'll see my real estate firm. You'll see my firm ID. You'll see my license number. I mean, what? You'll see the school. You'll see the school ID. You'll see AECON. You'll see its website. Like, in case you didn't know, since I have so many state licenses, I don't really lie about much, because y'all ass can find me by my whole government and report me anyway. I don't have no calls no more. And I feel like that's just what you trade out when you step into this role of being in the public, working for the public. You know, that's just that. This is a form of working for the public. Tell me a little bit more about what's going on with this Aquarius energy. Stop it. It's not for you. I can't. You are highly thought of is out here. You like the attention. Marriage and excitement here. And now you have committed to whatever this drama is. What's excitement? Forces working against you. December, and pay attention to your finances. I'm getting in February out here. December to February, that's Capricorn to Aquarius season. That's also basically Capricorn too. Capricorn is giving me the time frame because Aquarius season is Vedic Capricorn. So Western and Vedic Capricorn, be on guard. It's about to pop off. Happy New Year is what I just heard here. You committed to whatever this is. You are what they say you are now. You're not what you say you are because you lied. So now you're whatever they say. And you're going to do better about moving forward about what you do. You wanted an opportunity real bad. Involvement with the law here. And then it says triumph over troubles and accusation. Now you're going to have to justify everything if you want to keep it. Unsettled times need to play in the hand. A dark woman. This is a karmic feminine. Wherever you had this in your chart. I just work here. I love y'all. Links to personals and how to get them, how much they are, all that's there. But also be mindful that when you ask the question, that it's a worthy question, because I'm going to answer you completely and totally. And I want to make sure that you're ready for that and that you're open to receiving that answer and that you're asking something that is going to heal you, not just asking random stuff. You know what I mean? Nobody want to play with their energy or yours. You know what I mean? Until we meet again, y'all. Keep growing.